done made good. Not yet, but he stay hood. Nerdy is. I've been laying off the squares, can't you tell? Feel like I need a chip, but finally not biting my nails. I'm in the air like Nimbus. Hercules, Mount Olympus. Hades plotting on me since I was a baby. He a big. Now what's my favorite word? M-O-N-E-Y. Till I. And if you tree, I press the rewind. Then press the hit stick. You hit the sideline. Bobby Boucher to the. Water is better. 2 braids, gold chain, a Nautica sweater. I'm looking like Uncle Mike. Computer ball and aqua type. And you as soon as I get off the flight, get a crib that's high as a scraper. Ball like a Laker. The Lakers ball like the bar. I'm about my paper. About my mama crib where she got no neighbors. And it's so for you. When I would ball, yeah, I ball. And I might not see you later. Into my paper. God let me ball, please. That's all I need. Okay, for real, I need the chillin'. Back to back like Drizzy Mill with Miley Cyrus. Dissing, rapping, twerking like Hank Hill.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint. A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Now here's Paul. They set the pick over Leonard. And Paul gets it to go.
Well, that's about Chris Paul getting to his spot and making the defense pay. This guy is lethal with his mid-range game.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Shoots over Parker. Again, Los Angeles.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Duncan. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
No debate there. He got hammered.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Double on Wembanyama. San Antonio moving the ball around. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Outside Paul. Over Parker. Connects. The jumper drops. Paul's got 6 points. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Back to Wembanyama. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
George outside. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Leonard outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a three of his own. Beautiful.
Kicks it to George. And Los Angeles, another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
To the paint. Duncan. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Back to Wembanyama. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
George outside to the middle. And he dunks it down.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Beyond the arc. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
George outside. Outside Paul. 5 to shoot. Drills it from deep. Paul's got 9 points.
Well, Chris Paul by nature wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
It's Parker on the attack. Yep, that one goes.
Come on now, that's easy money.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. George sets a screen. Wide open look. Again, the Clippers score.
Silky smooth jumper from Paul George, and he just lets it fly whenever he gets free from that spot.
Out to the right wing. Leonard way outside. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter.
The Clippers, 23.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
You cannot give Paul George these extra chances. This guy is deadly from the free throw line throughout his career.
And he nails the third.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Oh, George with a steal. Outside Paul.
Spurs foul. Jordan Parker. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Paul looking over the floor. Down low. Here's McAdoo.
Great effort by Wemby defensively.
The shot by McAdoo, no good. Here's a three from Paul. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Parker left side. To the right side. Knocked loose. They push it up 4-on-3. For three, George. And the Clippers miss again. San Antonio trailing here. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Blocked! And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. San Antonio making a change here. The Clippers lead by 3. George sets a screen. Pass to McAdoo. From behind the arc. George's shot is off. Here's Duncan. Nice move. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Ginobili. Inside. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Trading.
Whoa!
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Leonard from deep three-point land.
Well, not only is he a tremendous athlete, but Paul George is a terrific positional defender. He just uses that body so well to contest shots.
To the middle. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers in the lead. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
minutes remaining in the first half.
And Leonard throws it down hard.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Counted from distance. Paul's got 12. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Second personal foul. Second team.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. George over to help. Pass to Ginobili. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it. Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
And it's Paul with the ball for the LA Clippers. 3-point lead. It's Robinson, high post. Here's Ginobili. No made baskets yet. Leonard up top. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Leonard. For three, George. Pure from 3-point range. And the Clippers leap by 6. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over George. San Antonio again can't hit. Robinson with a steal. To the left side wing. Here's Duncan. Rebounded by Chris Paul. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The kick out to Paul. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Clippers lead by 8. Here's McAdoo. And the layup is good off the glass. McAdoo's got 6 points.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Number 10, Louis Dampier.
Pass to Bowen. It's stolen by Leonard. Now Los Angeles moving it up. George for 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Now, this is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
George outside. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Los Angeles shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And the technical free throw is good.
Number 32.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. George outside. On target from range. George has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this is a team that depends on Paul George to fill it up. Such a skilled, versatile scorer.
Here's Paul. Again, Los Angeles.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Dampier. Spurs trail by 11. To the inside. Picked his pocket. 3 on 3. Here's Leonard. Misses the layup. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Yeah, things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Pass to Dampier. 6 on the shot clock. San Antonio again missing. The Clippers lead by 11 to the paint. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Lineup for your Spurs, number 00.
Outside Paul. Over Wembanyama. Again, Los Angeles.
Chris Paul is keeping his foot on the gas pedal. This guy is in attack mode.
From deep. Owen can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Leonard can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 13. Pass to Dampier. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Los Angeles is moving it up. And the dunk by Leonard.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
Here's more. Wembanyama, high post. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Wembanyama's got 14 points.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Good on the shot. San Antonio calls timeout. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Listen, the timeout was appropriate. They're giving up 3 after 3 after 3.
Bring those moves. Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Spurs trail by 15. Driving in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Second personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Outside Paul. Over Parker. Paul shot is off. And here's Parker. From the arc. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
George, good.
Boy, his scoring has been a huge part of their success here. But this is not new, right? We come to expect this every night.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Los Angeles. 25 points in.
Los Angeles, 60.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Spurs trail by 14. Knocked away. Paul with a steal. Takes it inside. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Pass to McAdoo. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Robinson gets the bucket. And it's Paul with the ball for the Clippers. George sets a screen. Paul's got space. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Parker hits the trifecta.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
George outside. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. George has got 11 in the second half.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
The Clippers lead by 18. Jumps up, rips down the breakaway slam.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Outside Paul. Shoots over Parker. Paul can't get it to go. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Parker outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Leonard. The triple drop.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
San Antonio foul. David Robinson. Third personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Wembanyama.
Really poor pass there, guys, and the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
That one goes. Yes, sir.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he can't get the layup. Paul fires. Cashes in from 18.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Paul George. That one's off.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Paul. Oh, he can't get the layup. Spurs trail by 16. Outside Robinson. Wide open. And he buries the jumper. And it's Paul with the ball for the Clippers. A minute 6 left in the game. Oh, he missed the jumper. And it's a Spurs ball. Here's Wembanyama. Jacks up a 3. Leonard there for the rebound. George. Robinson rips down the board. Parker outside. Now Leonard from downtown. Robinson. Oh, he jammed it. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. George sets a screen, and it's Paul off the drive. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
Now Wembanyama. Oh, nice setup for the slam. George. Oh, the stuff.
Oh, Paul George, let him hear you with that finish. That is nicely done.
Tipped away. Robinson with a steal. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Boy.